Hello, it's Bloomington Mayor John Hamilton again. Glad to be with you. And I'm with a guest today with Hugh Farrell from Bloomington Cooperative Living. Hugh, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We wanted to talk today. This is about affordable housing in Bloomington, and one of the really cool entities, organizations that does that is Bloomington Cooperative Living. So Hugh, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what BCL or Bloomington Cooperative Living is?
Yeah, so Bloomington Cooperative Living is an affordable housing project. It's democratically controlled by its residents who are its members, and it's been around for about 15 years. And our goal is to create super affordable housing permanently. And so basically all of our rooms are not rented out per se. It's a membership agreement that
you belong,
and that gives you not just residency, but voting rights. And that the rooms basically work out to being about $550 a month, but that includes both utility and a cooperative food purchase.
Whoa.
So we end up with a real rent cost that's closer to $250 or $300 a month. And
in downtown Bloomington.
In downtown Bloomington.
You know, we learned about this and worked with you on a first project a few years ago, I remember, and it's creating a unique opportunity for people in Bloomington. And we helped, I think, with Middle Earth, the old Millway house on Kirkwood, to refinance it. And tell me how many people live there and what's that like?
Yeah, and so I would just say that for us is a really beautiful, not just starting point, but a model, because as you mentioned, it's in the old Middleway house. We could not have done that without the support of the city, also the support of Middleway House. And so it was a partnership with a couple different nonprofits as we were just getting going. This was 15 years ago, was kind of the origins of BCL. But then also we were able to do that project more recently with the support of the refinance by the city, but then also at the beginning with 50 microloans of $1,000 each from Bloomington residents.
From people.
And so what we were able to do was sort of show to lenders that there was a real support and a real demand for this kind of housing.
It's a great story. It actually, and the financing came from the CDFI friendly Bloomington, which is a whole other complicated story, which we won't get into. But yeah, the bringing all the financing together, and that's what, 21 bedrooms?
It's a 21 bedroom
21
project.
people live, or couples or whatever. 21 bedrooms.
Yeah.
So it's pretty big for that kind of place. And then second, we really loved your model, what you're doing. We're like, can we do more? And you guys then bought another significant property on 9th Street, right?
Yes. So that's right across from Reverend Butler Park, 9th Street Park. And for us, that was a really important exercise in partnership with the neighborhood. We were able to work with a range of folks from around the neighborhood, as well as the CDFI friendly in the city, in order to make that happen. And basically, it was a house that really was at risk of not being able to be renovated. It didn't fit within the easy models.
It wasn't moving, right? Like it wasn't getting bought. It was a little bigger than others.
7,500 square feet all told. So 7 times larger than the rest of the neighborhood. But for us, we looked at it and we said that obviously this is a place that could become a co-op, and that co-op could be plugged into the community.
And
so
you did.
And so we were able to convert it to 18 bedrooms. For us, that represented a couple different experiments. We installed 2 kitchens, one on each floor. And so that was an effort to give residents more flexibility, but we also started experimenting with suites, because our model is based in a cooperative housing movement that has both been residential co-ops that are famously present in places like New York, all over, and then also student cooperatives. But we're very committed to diversifying and not being caught in a sort of student co-op model ongoingly. And so we've been working for the past 7 years on systematically diversifying. We think that affordable housing should be made available to everyone who needs it. And that also provides a really interesting kind of model for meshing between campus and town. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
do you have that mix happening?
Exactly.
Are you finding it?
Yeah, so we're already finding it in, for example, Middle Earth, the 21 bedroom that's on Kirkwood. But we wanted to do a couple experiments, and so one of the things we did was we introduced suites. So some of the bedrooms in that house are 2-bedroom suites with a bathroom and either a play area or a study. And what we want to do is create a situation for a family. What we said was anyone can qualify who is in a caring relationship. So parents and children, or family members or caretakers of elders, that we wanted to create a situation where people could benefit from all the cost saving that happens when you live cooperatively. You have a shared kitchen, you have shared maintenance, you benefit from sort of all the sets of connections and democratic decision making that's happening, but you have a little bit more private space, and it doesn't look anything in that way like a dorm. And so already I think our membershiping procedures have been able to pull in more and more folks from the community over the past 7 years. But the suites have, I think, been a real success.
I didn't even know you had suites there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And look, this is what you're doing, and I know we've been working with you on a third site now at West Kirkwood, and we're also trying to help just the organization strengthen and grow, and I'm so proud of what you're doing. I think it's an awesome expansion of opportunity in Bloomington for affordable housing. It's a model that's really important. Congratulations to you and what you all are doing.
Thank you.
I know there'll be more information on the screen about those organizations in Bloomington. And Hugh, you're a board member, I guess, right?
Yes.
That helps steer all this and with the members. We love the partnership.
Thank you so much.
And you can get more information about it, but it's a great example of Bloomington moving into the future with permanently affordable, really affordable ways to live right in downtown. Awesome. Thanks a lot.